So welcome to another exciting episode of Baking Your Memories. I'm Akpevwe Idonor, Blu Cakes Nigeria, your amiable host. So I hope you've been trying all those recipes that we've been teaching you, all those very fantastic baked goods that we've been teaching you. Today, I'm going to teach you how to make a vanilla Swiss roll. Now, vanilla Swiss roll has its origins from, Europe. And it's basically a sponge cake that is rolled, having a filling in between. You can either use buttercream, you can use chocolate buttercream, you can use whipped cream. So today is going to be really exciting. Just watch keenly and see how it all pans out. So let's get straight to it. Okay, so we're going to start with vegetable oil. And then our milk. There until blends well. Most of these cakes is just about following the procedure. Just follow the process, yes. Then you add your flour. There. Until it doesn't look lumpy. Now I separated the eggs, so we have our egg whites here and then we have our egg yolk here. So but what I need now for this portion that I'm making is the egg yolk. Now look at that, look at how it is. Blend it well. Okay. And wow, look at that. So let me just quickly pour that in, get the other part ready, and then we can see how the other portion is made. Alright, so it's now time for us to make the second portion. I took the liberty to change my bowls so that we can see everything as clear as possible. Right now, we need to mix the egg whites. And while you are doing it, once you begin to see some bubble, the speed shouldn't be too much. You add the portion of the sugar, like 1/3. When it begins to change states, look more creamy or stuff like that, you add another portion of your sugar. Size begins to transform. So I'm going to add the very last portion now, and then we'll mix it to full volume, and you see how that will look like. Okay, so I'm putting like half teaspoon of vinegar. You can put half teaspoon of lemon juice. So it's almost there. So you can see soft peaks. Okay, the first thing we need to do is to scoop some of this meringue, because that's what's called basically egg white and sugar. It's meringue. Just some, and blend it in. Let's see if our bowl will just be good enough. So we're now going to pour this into here, the flour mix. Remember what was here? The flour, vegetable oil, the milk, the flavor, the vanilla extract. Okay, let's gently fold in. Why are we using this technique of mixing? Because we need to retain the air. We need to retain the air so much. Okay, so now we have our bake tray. This is what we need. You grease and line. I double line just to be really safe. You can see the texture of our batter. So now what we need to do is to pour it. Wow, look at that. This is so much fun. Don't forget my cell phone. So in a bit we're going to put it in the oven, and then a space of 25-30 minutes is out. And then you see the magic that needs to happen. Let's get straight to it. So we just allow this a little bit to cool. It doesn't have to be entirely cold before we roll it too. So while we are waiting for that, we'll just quickly whipped cream, get our whipped cream ready, and then we're good to go. Let me have this at this corner first. So I'm making quite a quantity. You see all the measurements on the screen. So first off, I'm gonna add a bit. I'll add some of this here. Yeah. I'll just try to blend it. We're going to use our hand mixer for that. Wow. Too slow. So let's do that until we get a soft peak. Okay, so now it's time for me to flip my Swiss roll so that I can take it out of the pan. Using another parchment paper, I do this. So you have to be really careful. So this is something you really need to be careful with. Whipped cream generously. This is nice. So let's spread it all out and then you see how it looks like. Spread it right around. What we need to do now, we'll need the aid of a rolling pin. We lift it up gently. Holding this up, you have to make sure it is it looks technical, right? But we're trying to get it to the end. Alright, so I want to keep this in the refrigerator for an hour or so that it firms up. Okay. Alright, so I think it's time we bring out our Swiss roll from the fridge. Let's just see how this looks. Wow, look at that. This is just beautiful. Just too fine. Okay, so I'll taste my Swiss roll and at the same time pour myself a drink where I'm eating. I waited a long time. You see, I put some ice just to chill myself a bit. Alright, so this is the best time. I hope you have been taking note of everything we have been teaching. I've been teaching on this show because soon you could be a guest and we could get to enjoy this together on set. Alright, so let me begin. Look at how bouncy that is. Oh my god. Can you see this? Bouncy. Oh, let me just take it. This is so spongy. And it's not, overwhelming sweet. It's just nice and tasty. Very bouncy. Very. Super. Wow. It's been a very wonderful episode. So please follow us on all our social media platforms. On YouTube, Blu Cakes Nigeria, on Instagram, Blu Cakes NG. Send us a message. Ask your questions. Put up pictures that you may have made of this recipe. And I'm so excited. I'm so willing and eager to respond to your questions. So until next time, I'm baking you memories. I'm Akpevwe Idonor, Blu Cakes Nigeria, your amiable host. Ciao!